I want to thank you for joining us today. Today we're going to be making ice cream, and we're going to talk about the science of making ice cream. We have a couple of different materials right here that we're going to be using. Hopefully we're going to make 3 different kinds of ice cream, right? We're going to make, what kind of ice cream are we going to make, Daniel?
Vanilla. We're going to make vanilla, berry punch, and lemonade ice cream.
All right. And are you guys, have you guys made ice cream before?
Wait, I don't think so.
Kind of. All right. And so these are the materials. These are the materials that we're going to need to make ice cream today. We're going to use, we're going to try with lemonade, right? Because it is science. We haven't figured it out. We were told that having whipping cream would be good. Half and half. Some vanilla for some flavor. We're going to try a berry punch one. And some salt and some sugar, right? You got to have sugar when you're making ice cream. And so what we're going to try to do is we're going to follow the instructions from a lesson that's provided to us by our friends at the Elementary Institute of Science. And so you can print it out. It's available. So print it out, follow along. It's in Spanish and in English. And then if you have some of these materials at home, you can make your own ice cream, right? And so don't worry if you don't have all these materials specifically. The beauty of the science of ice cream is that you can make it with whatever you do have. So that's what we're going to figure out right here. So first things first, we're going to have all the materials, right? We also want to make sure that we have a small bag each, right? We're each going to have a small bag, and we're both going to have one big bag. And so basically what we're going to do is we're going to put a bunch of ice in the big bag, and then we're going to make our ice cream mixture in the small bag, and then we're going to put the small bag in the big bag, and we're going to alter the freezing point so that we can make ice cream just using ice. Sammy, did you have a question?
No, you already explained.
Okay. I'm sorry about that. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. For right now, we're going to get our materials together, okay? All right. So first things first. Why don't you guys start? What kind of ice cream do you want to make?
Vanilla.
You want to make vanilla?
Yeah. I'll make berry punch.
We're going to make berry punch.
You're making lemonade.
All right, so the first things first, let's follow along the instructions that we have on the handout. It's asking us, yes sir.
Are we going to have leftovers of a berry punch?
Probably.
Yes, I can do that.
You ripped the bag, all right, so we're already making
You're stuck together.
making things. Well, here, let me open it up for you.
I can open mine.
Open mine.
Okay, all right, let's see.
I did mine without ripping it.
You did? Okay. So let's see what my phone is not working.
Are you still recording?
Yeah. So let's see. The recipe tells us to, let's see here. The recipe tells us that we will need 2 Ziploc bags, a cup of half and half, 1/3 of a teaspoon of vanilla extract. So who's making the vanilla? You are? Okay, so we are going to need
I'm going to bring you a cup
a
measurement.
cup of half and half. So if this is 1/4, you're going to need 4 of these, right?
Mom, making you.
No, not those cups. We're going to use that there. So here's your half and half.
Do I just put it in the bag after I'm done with it?
Yeah, you're going to put them straight into the bag.
Wait, I need
That's for after,
it, then
Daniel.
it's gonna spill.
That's for
Those
after.
are the cups that we're going to put the ice cream in.
It's okay. So just hold on to it. Just hold the bag up while you do it. And then we're going to put 1/3 teaspoon. So that's going to be this one here.
Okay.
Oh, these are too big. So maybe the biggest one, the smallest one that we have is 1/4. So just do a little less than that. Actually, it should be a little bit more than that. Sorry about that.
Half and half right here.
Pet dog
Yeah,
right
if you
here.
can help me, can you open the bag for me, please?
Doggy righty.
Like that?
Yeah, so you want to put 4 in there?
Yeah. Okay.
Two.
And if you guys want to see this half.
That's right.
It's a grape valley, so it should be a grape valley if it says it's a grape valley. And if it is a grape valley.
The last one.
Because you can use it for ice cream.
Great. So then now No, not yet, because we gotta add a little bit of this vanilla in there, and then you gotta add.
How many
some,
drops?
You gotta add some sugar too, right?
How many drops?
Here, a little less than that full.
So about this much?
A little less than that.
A little less than this.
A little less.
Yeah, so like this.
This is the smallest one.
This one?
Yeah.
A little less than it?
The what size?
Yeah, a little less than the fourth. Oh, is that the smallest one?
Yeah, I don't know which one they're
That's
using.
fine. That's enough.
Yeah.
Like that? No, that's too little. Like that, like that, like this then?
Yes.
Whoa. That was cool. Just made like a little explosion.
Like a tiny mini explosion.
Is this the sugar?
Yeah. So now we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of that. So Daniel, help me find where the tablespoon is at.
And then on here. Look right here. See right here. So right here, this is 1 teaspoon. This is 1 tablespoon.
1 tablespoon.
Yeah, and then
So do 2 of those.
So 2 tablespoons.
What's happening with the camera? I keep getting a video. It's fine. Oops.
It's okay, it's okay. One more. So like a really cool one though. Yeah, that's it.
That's
Do I mix it now?
Huh? Is that the sugar in there? Yeah, go ahead and mix it up.
That
I
in
close
there.
it and then I mix it. So I just shake it like that?
Huh?
This is our sugar bowl.
All right, we're gonna use that in a moment, okay? Oh, so you didn't close it all the way, huh?
Oh, just a little bit.
All right, you got to be careful with that.
What happened?
Oh, I wasn't.
And so the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna open up that salt. All right, Daniel. So what do you think you're gonna put in yours?
I'm gonna put this
Is that
of course.
Uh huh.
Good?
I'm
Yeah,
of
that's
course-
good.
I'm
So you wanna so here's the bag of ice, right? So you're gonna take that little bag and put it inside of
I feel
here.
like Santa should
But
put
we're gonna
some
have to
in
do
this.
so we're gonna have to do one thing before you put that bag in here. What do you think it's gonna be?
Put like whipped stuff in it.
Whipping
Whip
cream.
stuff. That's a good guess. Well, I forgot. What I did forget to mention to you earlier is that if we were to put that bag of cream in here, at some point that'll get colder.
And freeze.
It might get kind of close to freezing, but it won't necessarily freeze because things freeze at a temperature of 0 degrees,
Yeah,
right?
this is 0 degrees because we put warm ingredients into it.
Well, that too. So, but this might keep it from getting warm, but it won't necessarily push it all the way to get frozen, especially because we're out here and it's hot and the ice is going to continue to melt.
Yeah.
Then the temperature, right? The temperature is going to go down because the heat's going to get out. Yes? Or actually, the heat's going to come in to melt the ice.
So we're
Right?
not gonna put in salt.
So we're going to put in salt. You're absolutely right.
Am
No, we're going to put salt in here in the ice because what we're going to do with the salt is basically going to keep the ice from melting fast
How?
because it lowers
I know why.
the freezing. It lowers the freezing
That's
freezing
why when
temperature.
Camila is always holding ice with salt on it, it doesn't like melt.
Yeah, it lowers the freezing point. So then
It just stays like ice.
the ice needs a little bit more temperature to get frozen, right? So it's gonna.
Wait, after this, it will turn into ice cream?
So rather than melt, yeah, you're gonna find out right now. So you're gonna put that in here. So rather than melt, the temperature's gonna get colder in here, and
Are we done with
that's
Sabby's now?
yeah. So that's what's gonna. The other thing that I forgot to mention is you want to make sure you take out all the air from here. Okay.
So it's only gonna be a little bit of.
No, don't worry about it. It's gonna be enough.
Is this
Okay, so
big?
we're gonna put that in there, and then I'm gonna put a little bit more ice on top, right? And then you're gonna have to shake it around for about a good 10 minutes or so.
10 minutes, 10 minutes.
That's a long time, you're right. So we'll shake it up for about a
Why
good
should
10
we
minutes.
do-
And then while you do that, Sammy, Daniel and I,
We'll make the berry blast.
we're gonna make the other one. So you could already feel this getting colder right now. So you're gonna go ahead and do that one.
Open this up.
So what do I do?
Alright.
Just leave it there?
Yeah, just, no, you gotta
Shake
shake it up. You gotta shake it up.
And open it.
You gotta shake it up so that all the liquid inside of there can get colder. Okay, so while you do that, Sandy's working on our vanilla milk one. We also wanted to create an option for people who cannot drink milk but still want to be cooled off and refreshed out here. We don't need the little cup for this one. Just bring me your
What does Daniel's
your bag
need
there.
milk?
No, it's not gonna need milk. I don't even know if it's gonna need sugar, but we'll go ahead and just do this like this
Because it's already gonna have sugar in it.
because it already has sugar in it. So I think that's enough like that. And then we'll start preparing. Go ahead and close that bag without
Any air.
without any air. Okay?
Wait, what do I do? Just keep shaking it?
Just keep shaking. You gotta shake it. If you don't shake it, it's not gonna turn into ice cream. So all of it needs to move around.
Like
For
this.
It needs to move around so that it can all be evenly cooled. Okay? I know it's really cold. No, that's not shaking it, buddy.
What's it wrong with it?
That's just swinging it.
Shake it.
So as you can see, when I put in salt, I'm just putting in salt, right? It doesn't matter. You don't really have to measure it. Again, this is science, but we're trying to make it fun. What we want you to understand is that
There's still air.
there's chemical reactions that are happening that allow the salt to lower the temperature that it required to freeze. And in the same way, if you were to add salt to hot water, then it increases the boiling point, meaning that things can get hotter or things can get cooler when you add salt to it. So Daniel,
That's so when you make spaghetti, you add salt to the water.
add salt because the water can get a little bit hotter, right?
Wait, how long do I have to keep shaking
You
it?
gotta do that for like 10 minutes, but you gotta massage it, move it
How many
around.
minutes has passed already?
I don't know, but it's not time yet. Daniel, you ready for this?
Yeah.
You ready for this?
Like about the time when you're done?
But I'm gonna go get my watch. So I can like check.
And then Mom, did you want to do one too?
Yeah, when I make the
Want to do the lemon one?
Okay,
But I don't have any more large Ziploc bags, so I'm gonna have you just use the bag with
when
the
it's
ice.
3:10, it's 3 right now.
Huh?
3 right now, so when it's 3:10.
All right, Daniel, here you go. Ooh, it's really cold, huh? Yeah. You guys can go get a rag or some gloves and use that.
But I need somebody to keep shaking it then.
No, take it and shake it.
I don't know. Right next to me.
When was it?
All right, Mom, here you go. Oh, is this the ripped one?
Minute.
You brought another one?
I bought these.
All right, here you go.
How many minutes?
Here you go. Put some in the bag.
I need 9 more minutes.
Hold on, Hold on.
All right, so remember, we got to be careful, guys, when we're working with stuff out here. All right, so Mom is now doing the lemon one. She likes the lemon hielito show. Let's show the wonderful público here. All right, yes. And remember, you can use all the stuff. You can use Kool-Aid. You can use whatever you have around the house. If you want to make a milky one, you can use milk-based products, half and half, heavy whipping cream. But for now, we're going to use these juices that we bought. There we go. All right, Mom. We're going to put some salt for you in here. We're gonna mix all this up so it can get nice and cold. Here's your bag.
I'm done now.
Huh?
10 minutes past.
No, you gotta check the cream inside a little bit.
Huh?
Check the cream. How's it looking? Is it looking frozen yet?
No.
Okay, so you gotta keep shaking it, buddy.
Yeah.
All right. Here you go, Mom. All right, so we're gonna wait for a little bit.
Can I do it in the sun?
Oh, it's gonna melt.
So how's it going?
I got myself all sugared up.
You're so sugared up. Is it freezing yet?
Yeah.
Is yours freezing, Sammy?
Barely.
Let me see. Let me see. Show it to me. All right, looks like it's getting there. Keep it going, guys. Couple more minutes. How's yours doing, Mom?
Looks like I'm gonna have an icy with chamoy.
Yeah, she got a little mangoneada going on over here.
You mean limonada?
Okay, couple more minutes, all right? What about you, Mom? What about yours?
Should I take it out now?
Yeah, let's check it out. Oh, look at that. How does that feel, Sammy?
Yours is pretty good, actually.
Oh, it's like a soft serve, huh? Like a cono. Let me see yours, Daniel. Bring it here. Oh, yeah. Look at that's looking good. And look at this one. We have the limonada right here. Oh, that one looks really good.
This is my ice cream. It's berry blast. Wait, no.
Is it
It's
good?
something berry punch.
Can I try it? Mmm.
It's kind of watery, but
Well, that's actually pretty good considering we didn't put any sugar into it, right? It's all juice. And we're still working on this other one here with the vanilla one. When we rinsed it out, it got a little soft, so we're gonna redo it. We're waiting for it to get a little bit harder. But again, depending on how long you want to wait, how big the bag is that you're using, what kind of salt, is it big salt, little salt? All those things are important factors, okay? So we're gonna wait to continue to enjoy our ice cream. Thank you very much for joining us, and thank you EIS for this wonderful, cool lesson that we can refresh ourselves with. How'd your ice cream come out?
I haven't tasted it.
How's that? How's that, Daniel? Is it good? Mom, how's yours?
That's good. Yummy.
Oh, look, Sammy's getting fancy. He's scooping it up and putting it in a bowl.
Oh, yours is pretty good.
How's it looking, Sammy?
Good.
Yeah?
It's my favorite one.
Everybody's eating it before I can even taste it.
Yeah, you could even top that off with some syrup or sprinkles, whatever you want.
That one's really good.
But there you have it, homemade ice cream, folks, for you to cool off. Don't wait till you have to go to the store. You have stuff around your house that you can use to make ice cream, some juguitos, some limonada, some half and half. Thank you very much for joining us. Have a good one.